Reddit, 5 billion visits each month. Thousands of communities for every niche you can think of. And most people use it to read memes and argue about stuff. But some people are quietly using it to make real money. Not get rich overnight money, not the stuff on thumbnails. Real, extra money from freelance clients, from driving traffic to their products, from building actual audiences. I want to show you how that actually works because there's also a lot of ways to do it wrong, and the wrong way gets your account banned. So let's go through the real ways, what works, what doesn't work, and what to actually expect. Now, before anything, you need to understand one thing about Reddit. Reddit is not like Instagram or TikTok. You can't just show up, post your product, and expect people to care. Reddit is communities of real people who have been there for years. They're allergic to sales pitches. They will downvote you into the ground. They will report you and they will ban you. Reddit's own guidelines say 90% of your activity should be genuine participation, helping, commenting, adding value. Only 10% can even touch anything promotional. And that's not just a rule, that's culture. The people who actually make money on Reddit didn't go there to sell. They went there to be useful. The money came after. So keep that in mind for everything else I'm about to say. First of all, way number one, this is driving traffic to something you already have. This is the most underrated thing Reddit can do for you. If you already have a product, a service, or a newsletter, or a freelance offer, Reddit can send people to it for free and without ads, of course. Reddit content is showing up on Google search results 191% more than it was a year ago. People aren't just searching Google anymore. They're typing product names and something that they're interested in, and they add Reddit to see what real people say. That's massive opportunity. Here's a real example. A founder built a product called SaveWise, a tool that helps people earn credit card points. He tried everything first: product hunt, hacker news, cold emails to influencers, 300, 400 emails sent. One reply. Bounce rate of 95% from the traffic he did get. Then he found the right Reddit communities, travel groups, credit card point subreddits. He joined and he watched. He spent weeks just reading how people talked. Then he started helping in the comments. Not selling, just genuinely helping. And after a few months, he did one top-level post. It blew up. Tens of thousands of users followed. The business hit $25,000 a month. And that's not a trick. That's just patience and being useful in the right place. Here's the actual process broken down simply. First of all, you find your communities. Search Reddit for keywords your target customer would use, not keywords about your product, keywords about their problem. Use a tool called the Map of Reddit. You can just Google for it. This Map of Reddit is really, really great. It looks cool, it looks funny, and as I've told you, just Google for it, Map of Reddit, and here's where you will land. This is free. You enter one subreddit and it visually maps all the related ones. So for example, if you go here, migraine, it'll just show you everything related to it. Second of all, don't post anything yet. Spend 1 to 2 weeks just reading. How do people talk? What questions come up over and over? And what do people complain about? That's really, really good. Third, start in the comments, not top-level posts. Just answer questions, be helpful. No links, no pitching, just be the person who actually knows stuff. Many subreddits require minimum karma scores and account age before you can even post. Some require 30 days of account history. Build that up first. Fourth, when you're ready and when it's genuinely relevant, mention your thing. Naturally, not as a pitch, as a, by the way, I built something for exactly this. The best promotional posts work even if you remove the product link entirely. The value has to stand alone, and that's really, really important. And that's the whole game. Just earn trust first. The traffic will follow. The second way is to find freelance clients, and this one is simpler than people think. There are subreddits built specifically for hiring freelancing. For hire or just hiring, just search for that. Niche-specific ones depending on your skill. People post there looking for writers, designers, developers, video editors, social media managers, all kinds of work. It's not the highest paying market. You're not going to land a $5,000 contract from a Reddit post in week one. But if you're starting out and you need your first clients, you need to fill a slow month, it works. The key here is your comment or post has to actually answer what they need, not a copy-paste pitch, a real response that shows you understood their specific task. And beyond the job boards, Reddit is also great for positioning yourself as someone who knows what they're doing. If you're a copywriter, hang out in the small business or marketing subreddits. Just answer questions, give some free advice, offer some value, show your knowledge. People hire people they already trust. All right? If someone has seen you give great answers 3 times in a subreddit and then they need help, you're the first person they think of. No job board needed. They'll just message you directly. Way number 3 is Reddit's contributor program. Now, this one Reddit built themselves, and it's real, but it is slow. Reddit now shares ad revenue with users based on karma and gold awards. If someone gives you a gold award on a post, Reddit buys that back from you. Tier 1 gets you like 90 cents per gold. Tier 2, once you hit 5,000 karma in a year, earns you $1 per gold. One viral post can earn meaningful money. There's a documented example of a single post earning over $1,300 in gold. But that's the exception. It's not the rule. That's like the best case scenario. Most people in the program make very little because, well, most posts don't go viral. You need at least 10 gold and 100 karma earned after your first award just to qualify for a payout. And there are restrictions. You can't earn on not safe for watch posts, violent content, or communities that are quarantined or restricted. Think of this as a bonus, not a strategy. If you're already posting consistently and your content does well, you might as well sign up. But don't go into Reddit specifically for this program expecting steady income. It doesn't work like that. It's slow, as I've told you. Now, let me be direct about what doesn't work, because I see this constantly. You can't post your product link in 10 different subreddits on day one. Creating a fake account that's clearly only there to promote one thing, that's also bad. Also, copy-pasting the same message across communities, pretending to be a regular user who just found your own product. Reddit's spam filter will flag you. If it's bad enough, you get shadow banned. Your posts become invisible to everyone except you. You won't even know it happened. You'll think you're posting, nobody's seeing it. If your domain gets flagged as spam, every link to your site across all of Reddit is automatically removed. That's nearly impossible to reverse. So the shortcut actually makes everything harder. It doesn't just not work. It can actively block you from ever using the platform effectively. The platform rewards patience. That's just what it is. So, what can you actually expect? If you use Reddit to drive traffic to a product or service, real results take 1 to 3 months of consistent, genuine participation. One good post in the right community can send thousands of people to your site. That's documented, but it won't happen in week 1. If you're finding freelance clients, you can find your first client faster, maybe within a few weeks. If you're active in the right subreddits and your replies are actually good, if you're in the contributor program, just treat any earnings as a nice surprise, not a plan. The thing that ties all of this together is the same thing. Reddit users trust the platform as a research tool for product decisions. That trust is the asset. You earn it by being useful, not by treating this as a broadcast channel. There's no hack here. It's really hard. No shortcut that works long term. But if you show up consistently, pick the right communities, and actually help people, Reddit will send you traffic. It will send you clients and opportunities that most people have no idea are available. It just takes longer than the thumbnails say. And use map of Reddit. It's really cool. So yeah, wish you good luck, and I'll catch you on the next one.